Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well today. For we have got our work cut out for us. We have got our plans. We have got to give you an apple. There we go. Ooh, we have got to turn you down. That was loud. Hopefully it wasn't too bad of an echo. No. Yeah, feed. What do you look like? You could use a carrot. There we go. And you need a carrot. Here we go. Alright, y'all aren't ready. How are we doing back here? Those are good. Those aren't. We'll start feeding them tomatoes, I guess, next. You look ready. Alright, let's go give Melanie her stuff. And then we will... Hello, Mr. Mole. We will start heading north and towards the marriage-ish area where the weddings and the rose, I think it's, my memory is so bad, I think it's promise rose is what I'm going to be looking for. All right, have you come to work yet, Melanie, or are you in the bathroom? Oh, here you are. It is 8 a.m. All right, let's give you a talking. How's it faring? How are you? I'm good. All right, let's give you a gift. Here. Really? I always think it's going to go there. I don't know why. Here's your milk. Oh, going to need at least 1 to 2 more days. All right. Oh, very nice. Some fella up in Pine Haven claims he saw the Segtit witch running around during a storm. It was the same night old Annie Cap vanished. Oh, interesting. Slightly, but what is with you? No. I can find out what's with you without finding out what's with you. Oh, you don't have something here. All right. Yeah, what's with you? Nice to see you. How are you? All's well that ends well. What's happening? Are you going to Goddess Day? I love the atmosphere, and it's an excuse to eat and drink more. Is that it? Oh, no, you weren't the... Oh, okay. You're Jeffrey Black. You were just stacked on top. Wait, what? I have no idea. Fresh flowers, herb voracious. Yeah, no. Today's not... Juicy bacon. Yeah, this is Pig Day. Tomorrow is the Blessing Day. You look... I guess you got a poop? Whoa. Old man Jacob, come here. You got something to say? What you got? I'll be honest. I was scared. I'm glad you didn't choose me. I think living near the grave of ancient religions had affected me. I hope I don't get cursed for saying that. What's happening? A goddess whispered to me that I need retail therapy. I didn't have a tail to begin with, so I will just go shopping instead. I am feeling as energetic as Morwena. All right. Whistle all you want, lady. I'm still not buying one of your cats. Thank you. All right, where is our closest? Here. Yeah. And while we're there, we'll make sure, because it's still pretty early, right? Yeah, it's only 9 a.m. We got this. Alrighty, Okay, up and over. Why did the chicken cross the road? Experience a chicken migration. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but whoop, I see it. Boink. Firefish. On sunny days in the pools by flowers, firefish swim and gain their powers. Have you? No, you're no fun. Poop. Keep pooping out them. Oh, gimme. It's egg day. Oh, God. Come on, lady. Yeah, there we go. You got eggs? Oh, yep, you got... No, 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 that's my egg. Woohoo. All right, we missing anybody? Oh, God, yeah. I need to go do stuff, but the eggs, the chickens, they need me. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to need eggs for a while. Yeah, I will. This is amazing. I've never seen something so great. I'm rich. How many chickens are coming? Jesus. I think it's slowing down. No. Oh, God. No, no, no. They almost got through. God, they're still coming. I mean, I need to go do stuff, but at the same time, the eggs. Did we get a map for here? We did. Yeah, we need to go down. Did I get all y'all? We did. Okay. Nope. I fixed it. I started to say I think it's over with. Oh, activate that. All right. I swear I'm done. I'll get only the ones on my way. That was kind of on my way. All right. Loverwood. There we go. Man, that was... All right. Inventory. I'm curious. Where's my... Here. 80 eggs. Oh my God. Is there a recipe for scrambled eggs? All right. Gooseberry. To keep the spirits from being mean, simply toss the gooseberry green. I don't know. That might upset the person I hit with the gooseberry. Of course, it'd probably make me laugh. There we go. Rose of Romance. Fish pie, swimming in gravy. All right, I'll give you that one. Charmweed. What else? Come and get y'all on this. Oh, I saw it. There's a book. Ooh, what we got here? Mushroom. You would think that mushrooms make you hazy, but in fact, they make you lazy. And a book too. All right. Moonfish. Moonfish make you love and fight, but you will barely sleep at night. Can I do anything over here? Just making sure. All right. What have we got? The Bumper Book of Divorce by Isla Walker. All right. Let me get a better... All right. Fed up of a nagging spouse, bed life wilting like a sunflower in a drought, crops failing, what you need is a pleasant divorce. You can do this via the High Priest in Loverwood. Divorce via the high priest is a method that is available any day, all year round. There is a brass cost associated with this method, but it is much handier. Just pop into your local priest and ask about it. Your spouse will have no qualms about leaving immediately once the divorce is ratified. As everybody in Quill understands, this is the way. You are then free to sow the seed of another marriage and get those crops growing again. Get Primrose, or no, Poppy. Up there, Mr. Priest. All right, let's get the two books. The Ritual of Marriage by Isla Walker. Marriage in Quillian society is more than just an excuse to have a party and get drunk. Marriage is a statement of intent. That intent is to prove your love for not just your partner, but also a love of nature and our fair goddesses. To love another, one must love all around them, which is proved in the proposal ritual. On Sol's Day, Goddess Day, you must pick a white rose. Do not do anything with it yet, though. White roses can grow only on Sol's Day in places where the spirits of love bound and play, such as Loverwood. On Moon's Day, you must present the white rose to the love of your life. On Truth's Day, you must take your love to a place of their choosing. On Woe's Day, you must pick a spring. You must pick a sprig of charmweed and plant often found in the haven of Summerdown. You will need 3 for a ladder. On Turn's Day, simply gather an egg. There are willing chickens all over the land who would oblige. Frel's Day is the day of sourcing some flour. If you cannot grind any, then buying some would not lose your favor. On Saturday, you must then take the charmweed, egg, and flour to an oven and bake the pie of you and I. Make sure you have that recipe for love. Then finally, take the pie to the high priest and give it to him. He will offer it to the goddesses. If they smile on your offering, then you will be given a binding band. Take this band to your lover and gift it to them. Now you are ready to be married and enjoy all the benefits that marriage brings. Do I need to meet you? I'm in charge of the marriages. Oh, no, we're good. I just wanted to see if I needed to meet you. All right. Planning your wedding for village idiots. Once you've completed your ritual proposal and offered the binding band to your lover, you must plan the big day. Choose a date of the big day. Maybe make sure it doesn't clash with anything and try not to get into trouble beforehand. Once the time is set, all you need to ensure arriving before 1 p.m. on the special day. Get there before 1 p.m. Go to the high priest in Loverwood, and you will then begin the ceremony. After the words are spoken, the priest will invoke the spirits. When a spirit has chosen you, your spouse and your good self will be imbued with a sample of their power. However, divorce your spouse, and you both lose that spirit. Once the ceremony is done, your spouse will return to your home to fulfill their duties of marriage. So enjoy this new life together and get making babies. All right, I'll take that puppy. Don't see any fish in there. That looks real nice though. Conception art, Woods in the Woods by Ivy Heff. What is creation? Who created us? What does it mean to be created and then create creations that create creations that create creations? These questions have been asked since time immemorial, although maybe not quite like that. In the world we call Quill, conception is enhanced by mating at certain pools or glades, maybe an ancient tree that radiates power. Perhaps in a junkyard at midnight. The energies of creation ebb and flow around these special places. So what might be good fun at dawn might not yield a fertile seed. However, hit that same magical spot at dusk, and the chances may increase. It is best to learn the best times and locations from locals, who will have flattened a bit of grass in their time. It also helps to chew on certain foods or partake of special fertility potions Although I heard of a man who couldn't swallow a performance enhancing herb and got a stiff neck. Nada, the goddess of fertility, is also a good source of help when you feel the need. Feel the need to seed. Making offerings to her or worshipping at her fertility statue is sure to aid in gaining the gift of creation. That's going to leave, and we haven't finished finding everything here. I think this is just, yeah, it's just to open to there. Eggs. Slingshots give a gentle clout. The chicken scares, and an egg pops out. Is there... Yes, there is. Is this the... Yeah, hidden path here. Lover's Laugh. There's a Rose of Romance. Rose of Romance. One more down. Okay. Ooh, you looked fishy. We got you. Candy hair. My favorite gift and very cheap. Candy hairs. The useful sweet. King's Meadow been found. Rose of Romance. What have we here? Is this his house? Who are you? Who are you? Roger Readily. All right, so I've already met you. What do we got here? Seduction Reduction. Woo hoo? No, I want that. All right. Infidelity? No such word. In ancient times, marriage was a holy act, and to break it was a sin. However, times have changed, obviously, and the ways of our neo-pagan society are vastly different to those dusty old ways. A new marriage is a rebirth, just as death is, and everyone understands that love is a spirit that flows through us all. The spirit may stop to rest, but will often feel the need to drift elsewhere and search for a new host. There may be some sadness if a bond was strong, but the affected partner knows that it was not meant to be, as the spirit has chosen another. Love must spread, like pollen, and keep nurturing our land. There may be some jealousy or upset, but we dare not risk the wrath of our goddesses, who encourage our more frisky endeavors. Love must spread, seed must spread, butter must spread. These are the tenets that make up the pillar of our lives. Break the pillar, the temple collapses, and all you're left with is dry toast. What else we got around here? Let's activate you. Ooh, proverb. What do we got? Firefish. When the trees are gold and brown, firefish hide and can't be found. All right. Don't see anything out there. Whoop. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Gotcha. Pear use. When tiredness comes home to roost, a tasty pear can give a boost. Here's yours. Activate it. Can I have this? I can. And you? Yeah. Is that the final? Yup. All right, what time? 5 p.m. That's not bad. We got almost this whole place done in time. Nope, that's not chicken. That is a lot of things, but a chicken, it is not. All right, we'll cut through here. I know you're a priest, but I really want to call you an abbot. I don't know why. Hey, abbot. Ooh. Charmweed, if you please. All right, so we got here, huh? Oh, can I talk to you? What do you? Oh, you're one of the graveyards. Because that's one of the places where they'll bury. All right. Rose of Romance. Romantic roses bear petals red. By Loverwood's stones, it is said. That's a rainfish. Boo! Come on. I'll take you. Another rainfish. And y'all are bitey. Flagfish. Don't wave at them. Why not? Ooh. Is that a... is that something back there I need to know about? Looks like something I need to know about. Looks like a lot of things I need to know about back there. Maybe in here? No. 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 Oh, I need to know about this. What is this? Bowing Nancy. By ruins in the summer down, Bowing Nancy forms her frown. Brook Corner. All right. One of those. That was a nice flash of lightning there. Oh, there's your teleporter. We came in from over there, and I don't know why that just moved. I didn't even have my hand on the scroll wheel. All right, moonfish. Moonfish live up to their name. Under the moon, they play their game. And that's how the moonfish have their picnic. Tomatoes. They say tomatoes banish the pale, and found they are within the veil. It's like a little dancing thing. Whoa. There's no one here. Don't give me that. Flagfish. Flagfish do not like the cold. In winter, their tails can't be told. Alright, so... Alright, so that got everything. We'll come up here and check in here and make sure I'm not missing any... I don't know. Collectibles? I don't know if that's the... Yep, uh-huh. Thought so. Pike. The common pike is such a thrill. Caught in rivers all over Quill. Can I go north here? No. Alright, let's south. Loop around. We'll go north and see if we can get in the... Was it the Archer activated? Because I should have here uncovered. Yes? Yes. I still can't believe that chicken migration. That was amazing. Ooh. Hello, goose. Well, hold on. Guess the same thing go by. I'm just going to start clicking and clicking and clicking, see if I can catch it. Nadia's Glory. Is it though? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Nookie Nook Nook. Ah. Looky, looky, looky. Bowing Nancy is no weed. It can give strong bursts of speed. Kane High. Oh, Kane High is the one that was writing all the... What was that? No. All the dog books. And you're asleep. Oh, what do we got over here? Chamomile. Spring forth. Summer smile. Autumn rise. Chamomile. Mammoth. All right. Wolf Justice, A Guide to Dog Ownership, Part 5 by Kane Hines. Naming your dog. You can give your dog any number of names to call it by upon the birth of a new dog, called a puppy. My research uncovered many names such as Rex, Rover, Oi, Mutt, Stinks, Bugger Off, and Charlesworth Forningtrude III. To name your dog, simply feed it a naming nut, an item that can be found here and there around the land. Some say the nuts are of Fey origin. Remember, the name is for life, so do not make a typographical error like I once did and call the dog Shart Scent. Summary. Yes, it is very summery outside, but soon it will be autumn. Please enjoy other books in this series. Cat O' Nine Tails, 9 stories about cats in the letter O. We Got Beef, a history of cow feuds. Sitting on Your Nuts, a guide to protecting yourself from squirrels. And Revenge Salad, a dish best served cold. I really hope most of those books are in here, because I really want to read the one about protecting your or sitting on your nuts. I'm sure that will be hilarious. All right, Sunflower. Sunflower dance, sunflower sing. Find them fanned by fairy wing. And boom. Let's get some light. Ooh. Light in here. What do we got about? Oh, over here. Looks like a recipe. Gooseberry jam. The jar is untitled. Right. All right, is there a... I don't see a path. There's definitely not a path over there. There's not enough room. Oh, hello, teleport. Nope, 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 nope. Just stopping by. Just stopping by. Not using you. You're out of here. Minnow. Only as a great sun rises. Oh, only as the great sun rises can minnows be caught as little prizes. Quillian note number 8. Some families have a family secret to uncover. This could be an heirloom or useful ancient knowledge. Yep, yep. That opens much faster now. Let's see. Obscura and Curiouser by Antique. Welcome to Antiques Roadshow. In this issue, examine a rather incredible artifact owned by a Mr. Twig of Dreamer's Nook. This remarkable lantern is definitely of unknown origin, but is neither man-made nor fey. The etchings have a kind of otherworldly quality, as though handcrafted by a race of technological superior beings. There are 4 spaces for what I could only presume are glass lenses, and it is what they might bring to the party that fascinates. Historically, and in legends, such lanterns were keys to secret doorways. Value? Well, it is in fine condition, but without the lenses, its value is the same as any old tin lantern one might procure from a wandering trader. With the lenses and in working condition, then it is priceless. Next time I will be looking at some old rusted tat and a pair of arcane socks that once belonged to my ex-husband. All right, so this is a house. So we got, it's like a daughter, the dad. Island of the Citadel of the Death Trap Helldoom Warlock King by Ian Jackstone. You are standing in a large cavern. To the north, south, east, and west, there are exits. There are never north northwest, or south by southeast. A handy table nearby has three objects on it. They are bound to be essential. Didn't I already read this? Well, so finally there's a small medallion that says do not wear. Yeah, I've read this one. Huh. I thought I'd read that one. I'm almost positive that I have. Ooh, I can have that though. Da, da, da. Oh, there's a book. Things That Go Bump in Your Tights by Kynseed Sensual. Since the dawn of dawn, humanity has sought to reproduce for the survival of the species and for recreation, and let's face it, that's the fun one. In old times, a man would climb volcanoes and wrestle giant lizards in order to prove his worth. As time ticked by, the male became more polite and would climb mountains and wrestle lions to prove his love for his lady. More time passed, and the woman now took command with her new freedoms, and men were left to compete in gladiatorial arenas on a thing called television. After the catastrophes that befell mankind, the basic survival needs resurfaced. Thankfully, these days, it's a much simpler process for much simpler folk. All you have to do is be married, then make a gift of a rabbit corn doll to your beloved spouse. The wheel of delight will then begin. If the goddesses like what they see, a stork will deliver your baby in 1 week. Or babies if you are doubly blessed. Why did humans never use this system from the start? It would have saved a lot of innocent pickles from being devoured by hungry pregnant females. Poppy seed, there's a joke there. Sweet music chin, huh? Lover's truffle. Autumn rains soak the ground, and in winter, too, they can be found. No. That's should lead to the, I think, the Archer area next. We're not through in here. Can I have this one? Oh, I want this, not, there we go. I don't think I can reach up there. All right, so we'll go over there and activate your house, little thingy. All right, that's the wood house. Of course. Charmweed. By brooks and streams where it is dank. Charmweed lays and has an app. Does that get everything? Yeah, that'll go north. We went in there and got that. We've talked to you. We got your books. All right, so what time is it? 2 a.m.? We'll go north. Do, 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 do. Drown Hill. I don't plan on doing any drowning, thank you. There's that activated. Good, good, good. Now, technically, I could just, if I really wanted to, just spam fishing while I waited for day, but nah. We can do that another time. Hello. What we got here? Pick a pike pie. Contains traces of bullseye. There it is. Ancient cloth. Ancient cloth will give evil the finger, but laziness around you linger. Is there something here? Nope. You're definitely way north. That's not what we want. Well, there's a bowing. I'll take you. Oh, yeah. There's the archery range. Shouldn't you be standing out here? Or maybe you only come out during the day. Because I think one of her quests is I've got... Oh, maybe it's... you. Ah, there you are. Ah, the seedling. An honor to have you visit my quiet little corner. Welcome to Hunter's Bluff. My name is Moon, and I am the master of archery. I've looked into the mirror and received the blessing of the goddesses. And I'm here to teach those willing to learn the grace of the hunter. I need to estimate your skills before I can give you the tool you need to pierce the hearts of your prey. If you can hit the target on the island to the east of this region, you can return to me and claim your prize. If you need a tool to help, I suggest a slingshot. May help. May your inner eye guide you. Let me turn that off now. Whoop, too far, too far. I guess that's good. Ah, you hit the target. One day your arrows will sing through the air like a chorus. Every archer needs a bow, so here's yours. As promised, meet me in the barrow down the slope to the west of Drown Hill. I will show you just how your bow can help open up your strategical options in combat. Send enemies all a quiver. Whoop, 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 whoop. Legendary Monsters by Simon Bellbottoms. The dark forest of Quill are no place for the faint of heart. We all know about the hobs, lobs, and knobs. We tremble at the stories of wicked hags, ancient dead, and dangerous fluttering nymphs. Yet, nightmares are made from the tales of the legendary monsters that dwell in the spaces between worlds. Children cower when their parents tell them of the Bagain, a fearsome monster said to be 12 feet tall with skin like iron. Many a night around the fire brings hushed whispers of a huge monster in the far north with breath of fire. Some nights one might hear the distant wails of the banshee as she wanders rotting ruins searching for the lost souls to harvest. Nobody has seen these monsters and lived, save the one they call Jogun, Master of Combat, and he still bears the scars of his narrow escape at Foul Talons. So beware, dear reader, beware the moon, beware the fetid midnight ponds and pitch, timeless caves, beware the depths of untrodden swamps, the blood moon shining on secret glades. For darkness treads there, and the only thing that can save you is death itself. No, we're not through here. As much as I want to go activate that, and I gotta make sure we don't... Okay. Aloe vera. Aloe vera, show us your gown in the fields of Summerdown. Good here. Really wanted to shoot that deer. Oh well. There we go. Nice and mapped. And up here should be the yep. We're not going in. Ain't no, well. Okay. Don't forget to worship. I will as soon as I get through with you. Ah, here you are. Let us verse you in the ways of the hunter. She didn't have talent things last time, not even once, so this will be interesting. I don't think she did. I could be forgetting. In combat, your bow is mainly used to disrupt your enemies. Arrows can break a block instantly, disrupt enemy attacks, and remove their stamina. Draw your bow by holding the right trigger and use the stick to select an enemy. Or use the right mouse button to hover your cursor over your target. Release to fire. Pardon. You can try a quick draw and fire, but make sure your accuracy stats are good. I have, let's see. Wolf. I have some targets for you to hit. Your quiver can only hold 6 arrows, so use them wisely. Oh. Okay. If I get anything for potential glimmers like stars. With use, your bow will become more powerful. A mastered bow is a deadly weapon indeed, but that is all you need to know for now. Return to me at my tent if you wish to learn skills that will help you become a nightmare for your foes. Farewell for now. All right. I should be able to go here. Yes. Skills. So gardening is now good. Fishing's good. Wait, hold on. Fishing. Okay, so I can finish off you. Silver scale. I've got 1. Got 2 of those and probably 1. Yeah. Cooking. I gotta make 2 jams. Alright, so I gotta turn those in. Archery. What do we got here? Don't lose stamina. Ooh. Alright. Can we... No. And exploration. I'm not sure how we get that. Guess that's the name of the game, huh? Let's see. Oh, there's the dungeon. Okay. Well, is it? Is it though? No, it's not. It's up there. So this will lead to whatever that is. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know what this is. Maybe. Oh, because it's got its own statue. So yeah, this is. Maybe that's where the exploration is. Since I've never seen that. Ooh. Ooh, I could just go there. I don't have to go to my glade. Um, yeah, we'll just wait. Wait, make sure there's nothing up here my fishing pole can't reach. All right. That's very important. Or I could just go ahead and go. Yeah, we'll just pay the apples. We'll go now. All right, down a little to the left. Oh, that's. We gotta go here. We gotta go home first. That's right. You can't go there. Here, travel. I need milk for jugs. And when it's talking about the dating quest and all that, it's not kidding. You literally have to do every single one of those things on the proper day, or you get to start over. You're asleep. I'm not gonna worry about that. Y'all aren't ready. You're ready. You know, I should have tried capturing that just because. There's an apple. It's 9 a.m. Wake up, you silly cow. We'll go this way. Oh, I've been going the other way mainly. Let's normally. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the. That's right. I need the slingshot for out here. The bow is simply for those dungeons or combat areas, whatever we want to classify those as. Yoink. Are you in here or have you gone to the, whatchamacallit? Nope, you're in here. Talk to you. Yep, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, I got a gift for you. Here. 1 milk. Boom. Very kind of you. What? Here's a secret for you. I heard Betty Scrumpy really doesn't like farmer's stew. God, it's going to take one more day. You really need to gift that man some pants. Oh, there's your egg. Fine, I'll pet. No, pet. That's worth a shot. All that. Let's. Yeah, you're good. Just double checking. You're activated. All right. Ooh, a 3-star apple. Nice. Gassy apple. Can't remember if she gets mad at gassy apples or not. Nice. There's one of my pikes. Oh, that's right. What do you got? Wheat. I'll buy them. Carrots. I'll buy those. Couple more. What do you got, lady? Cabbage. Oh, I need cabbage. All right. What do you got over here? You got. Anybody got any spin? Oh, you just got normal apples. And nobody up there. Darn it, I wanted some other stuff. Oh well. Let's finish this day off, shall we? All right, make the offerings. What do we want? Each collected fruit or berry has 2. No. The rest of free resurrection and combat. No. Pet care. Ooh, automatically feed and happy. Ooh. I definitely don't want that. What can we? All growables and fish on Willow Farm are subject to winter conditions. No. Crops don't grow. Mm, I don't want that at all. Let's see. Free resurrection. All growables. Crops don't grow. This is horrible. Yeah, this is the only thing I have, and I don't even want it. Yuck. All right. Whoa. All right. Chester regaining item used in no. Chickens lay an extra egg. No. Nadia Boone. No misfires. Performance. I like that. Super grass. Low chance to find seeds from grass cut. Oh, so that's what that does. It maybe. Maybe's more likely. Nice little learner. Children learn again. No. All right, what do we got here? Pet care, pet abilities up, monster crit chance going down, arrow per roam, chance to gain an extra quality star from each mine node. Gain more friendship points when interacting with villagers during sunny weather. Each collected herb yields 2. Out of season crops can be grown on the farm only. Okay. Crops limited to 1-star quality. High chance for any collected fruit or berry to yield 2. That one's not bad. I might get low quality food, but let's see. Medium chance for any collected fruit to yield 2. Low chance for any collected berry to yield 2. Okay, what do we got over here? Yield 2. Medium chance for a harvested crop to yield 2. Random in-season crop given with every crop. Oh, random in-season crop given with every crop harvested. That's actually not bad. Each collected crop has 2 additional quality. Wow. All right. See, that's a medium chance for that. I'd like to go for this. Oh, means I definitely can't do that. Can I do this? All right. Medium chance for a harvested crop to yield 2. Yep. Fruits and berries take an additional day. That stinks, but okay. Now, travel. Let's finish out this day. We'll go a little bit longer and then we'll call it. We should be able to get, what time of day is it? 1 p.m. We should be able to get at least one more map explored. Should. I don't care. Sickle. I mean, I was curious. What are you? Oh, you're just for looks. Okay. You looked like you needed to be picked. I'm just. Ooh, hello. Can't believe I didn't have to. Ooh, that's neat looking. Where are we going? Oh, you loop around. Actually, I thought I was fixing to leave the map. Discovered a day location. Wanted man. Ogres, an actually useful book by Simon Bellbottoms. If you are insane enough to enter Toughwood, or brave enough, then here are some things it is imperative you should know when encountering that most horrid of monster, the ogre. These brutes are big and strong because they eat their greens. They eat the browns too, and the smiths, and the rest of the village. The primary weapon of an ogre, or of ogres, are the very primitive things they call a big stick of wood. So basically a tree. They smash it down, and you really shouldn't try to block it, unless you are looking to lose some height from your personage. Ogres also like to be sporting and toss a big rock in the air to smash at you with their club. Scholars believe they learned this from an ancient sport called clubbing. Lastly, ogres love dogs, big dogs. They want to think they are the big boys of the estate, and so having dangerous hounds like Barghests at their command fulfill that role. Listen for the whistle, which is a basic command that means rip them up. Absolute, a lot of them. There, not bad, not bad. So a nice book. We might. I thought this was a... Is this not the town? Map, R... Oh, no, this is the shingles. And then we'd go... Okay. So this is the combat area. It'll be up in here somewhere. All right, we came here, we looped around. Yep. The brownie is the final hurdle. So offer gifts or watch it curdle. Ooh. What do we hear? Iron ore. This is ore. Take you. Boogeyman fungus? It's not fair. No idea what that is, but I can't interact or do anything with it yet. No. More iron ore, please. What we got here? Sleeping brew tea. Disney taste bad, lady. I'm not getting any double drops. I didn't mean to come out. Where am I at? No, wait. M-R... Wow, that took me all the way around. Let's... One at a time, please. One at a time. Yeah, no, that... Wait, did I go down? Yeah, that's... Okay, so this looped all the way around. Gotcha. It skipped a map. I want to know more about that place, please. It has crystals, and I like crystals. All right, so we got that here. Good. Oh, that is good. One more to go. Nope. What the heck? Well, didn't expect the laptop to do that. I'm definitely more awake than I was a second ago. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Froggy, what do you got? Vial of slime. Blobs for simple would show their faces when you intrude upon their places. All right, this looks like it's going to be interesting. What is this? Ooh, I definitely... Ooh, hold on. One. I definitely want to do some fishing here if I see stuff. Iris. Iris hates the winter chills. Prefers much warmer weather thrills. Or wetter thrills. Thank you. This might not be a town, actually. Bog bean. Looks, smells, and tastes like poo. Not that I eat poo. Mm-hmm. Hold on, is there a fish over here? I really want to do some fishing and catch something out here. All right, what's actual north of here? That... Maybe Copperpot is the town? Oh, nope, that's not a... Alright, that's going to require a thingy to open. What do we got here? Spriggan ear. Spriggan ears are the gossip's friend. They bend and also repel no end. Do we? Yep. Are you new? Wood flapper. All right, release. I thought maybe it'd be different since we're in like a swampy kind of thing. More bog beans. Dark paw. Barghest sniff and pat about in tough wood where they hold some clout. Can that actually get that? It can. Sterling button moss stew. See your GP after eating. I don't know about that one. Bridge of size, huh? Oh, great. It's getting foggy. Pranker place. All right. Oh, there we go. Who are you? Off into Copperpot, are you? I'd watch yourself in that village if I were you. Something is amiss, that's for sure. Used to be such a warm, friendly lot. They seem much colder these days. Something ain't right in the world. Watch yourself. And who are you? Alright. So we activated this. That means there's got to be... Oh. One more to find. And we found you. Who are you? Lewis Flushing. Sorry, can't really chat much. Welcome, though. Got a headache and not feeling my usual cheery self. Yeah, I want your book. Beasts of the North by Matthew Hopkins. Beyond the circle, a traveler may enter the north of Quill. Pine Haven awaits, and the northern mountains with their caves and lairs. To the west, Deepstone and Undermere, and the warren of the underground chambers. All right, sorry. Underground chambers and cloying subterranean forests. Huge beasts dwell in such places, from the powerful and muscular Bugain of legend to the fearsome dragon on the far north. I wonder if that's what the Underdeep keys are going to make me be able to go do. No person living or dead has ever dared find these noble but deadly creatures. The Bugain is shy and secretive and leaves no trail, despite its intimidating presence. Oh, intimidating presence. Oh, God. It's late. Its intimidating presence. The dragon sleeps lazily in its deep lair, and not even I would think to try to enter those steaming caverns and wrest some dragon poop from the untold mound of it that the dragon sits on. Okay. Who needs gold when fertilizer prices are through the roof? Am I right? Okay. That make more sense. All right, so I did all that. Ooh, what do we got here? Iris. There is no corn here. 9 p.m. All right, I got a little bit of time left to explore. Where is it? There's only one left. Where is it? That's where we came in. Hold on. Take that. Maybe I thought this... Yeah, that's definitely the way out. I don't... I think I went that way last time. Yeah, I think I'm just getting myself loster. Even though that's not really a word. Let's stick my head over here and see this place. When I say see this place, I mean look for a way home. Ooh, there's someone that's still awake. I'm not gonna read any more of the. Ooh, introduce myself. I have to pardon me, love, but everyone has the grumps lately. Can't blame the beer on this one, as our ales make you forget everything. I'm Sal, by the way. Have a good one. All right. And like I was saying, I'm not going to read any books, but I will pick up the proverbs, and the any kind of recipes or stuff. Hag's Eye. Hag's Eye calms the torrid tum, but makes you see things through your bum. Oh God, that's even worse. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll travel for an apple to there. All right. I'm going to get myself to bed. Let's see. Yeah, I milked the cow today. Next time we will get Melanie suited up. When I say suited up, I mean we'll get her ready to bed, maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see something new fluttering around out here? I didn't. I still had no my milk. Oh well. Uh, we'll get Melanie started. Then after we start that just a little bit, we'll head back up to, well, we'll get her maxed out. It won't be time. Actually, it will be time, huh? We'll have to think about that. I might give myself a few more days of the calendar on that one. No, the sooner we get kids rolling, the better. We'll go ahead and start her, but in between her quests to get her married or dating, then we're gonna finish exploring that new place. And I mean, that wasn't there. One, we got to find the exploring thingy and figure out how that works. And two, see if there's anyone in that village up there we really want to work over and see about being possibly either wife number two, or when I have a kid, if I have to go into that body, then maybe future Mrs. Wife, and see how that goes. So until next time. Oh, and of course, there's going to be a lot more weird books and proverbs. Let me go ahead and throw that in there too. So until next time, I hope you all have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. And until next time, I shall see you all on the flip side.